everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone had a great trading day. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, Anthony. Welcome, Anthony. Welcome. Hey, Linda. Welcome, Linda. Welcome. Hey, Sharon. Welcome for the first time. Welcome, Sharon. Yeah. Sorry, missed your coaching today. But we've rescheduled that for Friday. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Solomon. Welcome, welcome. Busy day, guys. What a busy day today. Um, and busy market day too. Really busy in the market. We had some news that came out. So you guys should have noticed some volatility. All right around 2 p.m. So we'll go over, take a look at current positions, see how things held up today. Okay. Um, Big news. Well, shouldn't be a surprise, right? We've been watching this. Bitcoin now has a sell short signal, guys, on the daily time frame. All right. So this should not be a surprise to any of our traders. Okay. We've been watching Bitcoin. All right. We've been calling for that 64,000 on Bitcoin. Right. That's been a concern that it needed to hold resistance right here. All right. This was back 2021. We've been talking about this. All right. All right. What's that? I think what March, April of 2021. And then here towards the end of 2021, going into 2023, made another high. All right. So here made a high 64,000. Here made a high 64,000. Sellers came in here. Sellers came in here. And the reason why this is important because here we are right now. Okay. 64,000 and it's failing. All right. So buyers are having a difficult time holding that resistance. All right. So we've been talking about this. All right. So here we are. Failed to hold 64,000 and the price on Bitcoin is currently 57,000. Okay. Now, we have some near-term support here at about 45,000 for Bitcoin. So let's bring this in. There's a good chance, and that's a big candle this week. All right. So if that selling continues, we could see that green candle turn white. That's not good. Okay. Just the fact that Bitcoin is not holding about 64,000, that's a big concern. All right. These traders will panic, right? If it doesn't hold and then push that price lower. So support is at 46,000 for Bitcoin, near-term support, right? If it doesn't hold support here, all right, then next support level is at 30,000 here. Okay, so this is why we pay attention to this information. Now, we did get a sell signal on the daily, so we were out. Okay, right? Out of Bitcoin. All right, you can day trade it, you can short it, do whatever you want. But as far as we're concerned, on our daily time frame, we're out of Bitcoin. So buy signal was here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. All right, broke support. Now it's got a sell short signal. That's not good. All right, so it's more than just a sell signal like here, white arrow. This is a sell short signal. Okay, to move the price lower here. All right, so just keep that in mind. Right, we'll keep referencing Bitcoin. All right, almost every evening. Okay, the dollar index, we were hoping for a break of resistance here on the dollar index right here, and we're just holding resistance right now. Boy, we sent out some dollar picks last night. All right, dollar pairs, and we're hoping that dollar index would push higher. Okay, hasn't broken resistance. Boy, tried to last night. All right, but hasn't broken through and holding right here at resistance. Okay, now what we want to make sure it holds, break through that resistance. Next resistance up here. What we don't want, all right, is for sellers to come in and push that price lower just like they did here. All right, now we don't care. We'll take advantage of it, of the move either way. However, with the long positions we have in the dollar pairs, that will certainly help. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at current positions, in Monster Scalper. Okay. These are long positions, and we'll go through these quickly. Oh boy, look at this. What a lot of volatility this week, huh? All right. So might as well remove this. All right. So Aussie yen, guys, buy signal was here. We had a lot of volatility. What, a couple of days ago, overnight. All right. In the Euro session. All right. Hey, Joe, welcome, Joe. And, made it through. This time, didn't quite make it. All right. So lots of volatility came in today. The Fed spoke today at 2 p.m. All right. Now we don't pay attention to the news as much, or US 30 traders. US 30 traders do more of that in the New York session. But just be aware, those of you who want to keep alert on the data that's coming out, you can use Forex Factory. Okay, if you guys need help on that, let me know, because the news will affect your price action. Okay, especially when the Fed, all right, Federal Reserve speaks. Okay, so Aussie yen buy signal here. Big red candle came in today. All right, sell signal, so we should be out of that trade. All right, and it spiked down all the way back down here. All right, nothing much we can do about this. Okay, so it is what it is. Red candle, close the trade. Aussie yen. All right, pound yen, same thing here. All right, pound yen buy signal here. Crazy. Look at that, guys. Look at how long it took. This is on the 240. All right, look at that. Look how long it took to get that price all the way up here. And we were looking to break through that high here. Look at this. This is 1 4-hour candle. All that selling came all the way back down here. Crazy. All right. So it is what it is, but just, let's see here. Pound yen closed that trade, please. So we are done with the yen pairs for now. A lot has to happen, all right, when the market does this, all right, to get back in, all right, has to consolidate and decide whether to go long or short. All right, SGD JPY, same thing here. Let's remove this. That's too bad because these yen pairs were doing really well. All right. And as traders, sometimes we think we've done something. There's nothing you did wrong. All right. So nothing we did wrong. The only thing you could do here, all right, if you were watching this, anticipating the news, you could perhaps, you saw red candles come in, you could get out. All right. But that happens quick. That happens quick there. Okay. SGD JPY, close that trade, please. New Zealand yen. All right. Same thing. All right. Buy signal here, broke resistance, one candle, right? One candle caused all of that selling. Close the trade, please. New Zealand yen. Swiss yen. All right, same thing. Buy signal here, right? Sell signal. We're not even looking at a support level. That's just price, from here to here, right? Not even trying to hold a support. So close that trade. Swiss yen. So all the yen pairs, guys, close those trades. Okay. And we'll take a look at the US 32. The dollar pairs. All right. So USD, CHF. Let's see what they're doing. Buy signal here. Retrace back to previous resistance, become support. Green candle here. That's holding. USD, SGD. Right. Buy signal here. Red candle. Close that trade. And I heard from some of you, All right. Um, yeah, it wasn't a great day. So USD SGD, close that trade, please. USD SEK. All right, buy signal here, white candles. Let's see what we've got. Might want to close this. No, the dollar index is holding, but this market can go anywhere. All right, so buy signal here. Okay, we could hold it for now. If that candles turn red though, just might want to get out. Okay, so we have a little trend here. Hopefully, we'll hold it in here for now. Right, we just need to see buyers come back in, break resistance again, and keep moving higher. Okay, that's USD CZK. Okay, let's see here. Same thing for uh, dollar CAD. All right, so here is your V. All right, so it's holding that trend line here. All right, resistance right here. All right, resistance right about here. All right, green, white candle. We need buyers to come in. Green candles. Okay, but keep an eye on all your trades. Keep an eye on all of those trades, guys. All right. When we have volatility like that came in today, that will shake up not only Forex but all the markets. USDN okay. All right, holding its trend line here. White candles. The good news is, right, we have a lift off, right, that trend line here. White candles. We need green candles to come in, buyers to come back in there. Okay. USDN okay. All right, so you might see price squeeze in here and hopefully continue that upward, higher lows, higher highs, breakout. Okay, that's the hope. Aussie New Zealand held firm today. All right, so Aussie New Zealand buy signal here, held fine. Pound pairs. All right, pound Swiss holding fine. Buy signal here, all green candles. All right, looks good to continue to move higher. Pound PLN, a bit of a pullback here, and currently it's trying that white candle here. It's trying to turn green, going back and forth there. All right, so we need buyers to come on in, break through that resistance again there. Okay, so pound PLN, pound New Zealand. All right, buy signal here, holding. I would say this one, guys, if you get a white candle, close this trade. Okay, so it's right at resistance here. Just remember, this is where sellers are sitting, right here, right here, right here, and here we are, and we did pull back. There was a buy signal here. Price is right here. All right. The good news is, right, it's bounced up that moving average. I mean, we don't pay a lot of attention to that, but it's got green candles. But we got lower lows, lower highs here. We need a bounce, keep that price moving higher. Okay. But if you get a white candle in here, I'll close the trade. Pound New Zealand. Pound HKD, we're going to close this. Buy signal was here. We got a red candle here. Close it. Bought here, close it here. Okay. Pound HKD, we get a red candle, we've got to close it. Even if buyers come back in. Okay. Now, if you wanted to, We'll close it. Let's see here. No, we'll close it. That has a red down here. Okay, we'll close it. Sometimes you can, you can let it continue. All right, but let's follow the rules. Pound CAD. All right, pound CAD is holding. All right, nice markdown phase here. Buy signal right at resistance here. Just remember, sellers are here. Buy signal here. We need to break through that resistance, and looks good. Tested it today. Looks good. Okay. Very, very difficult market today. Lots of volatility. And just remember, this is what happens when the market is topping. Okay, remember, we have sell signals in these markets. So you have traders and big investors, all right, that are nervous. They're nervous about this market. All right. So remember, we have sell short signals on the Dow, all right, the S&P, all right, the NASDAQ and the Russell. Okay. And lots of these sectors are down. So there's a lot of anxiety in the market. So you're going to have big up days. So we're not trending. We're not trending up. We're not trending down. Okay. That's why we need these markets to break either up or down. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Short. We do have one short here in Monster Scalper. And that's Eurozar. Let's see how that did today. Okay, so Eurozar did break support. All right, so sell short signal here. All right, broke support, moving down nicely here. Good trade going here. Good short. Eurozar. Okay, Eurozar. So sell short signal here, moving down nicely. Broke that support line. Now. We'll take a look at Eurozar, see the potential. We'll look at a daily time frame later. Okay, Eurozar. All right, see if we can. That might go lower, but it broke support here, a big support. Okay, Eurozar. That's the only short we have in both Monster Scalper and Forex Dominator. Okay. Okay, long positions in Forex Dominator. Swiss yen. Let's see how now usually, oh boy. I was going to say usually Forex Dominator will hold the trades much better when there is news. Okay. So Swiss yen. All right, look at that. Big move, guys. That's a big move. That's on the daily time frame here in Swiss yen, but it's trying to recover here. All right, so we'll hold that for now. HKD JPY, Hong Kong yen. All right, buy signal is here. All right, here's your big price action today, but held green candles here. These are big candles. All right, recovering nicely there. All right. HKD JPY. NZD JPY, big white candle here. All right. Held your trend line here. That's a lot of volatility. Green candle coming in here. Okay. New market opened at 5 p.m. So good price action moving higher. Nice big candle forming here. Buyers are coming back in. Okay. And that's up pretty big this evening already. All right. 78%. This candle right here. That's big move. So the yen pairs are trying to recover. On Monster Scalper, they're done. All right, they're done on the 240. Okay. All right, SGD JPY. All right, same thing here. Buy signal here. Big white candle came in. That's your volatility today. Green candle right here, moving higher. All right. SGD JPY. All right. And dollar yen held well. Buy signal here, Here's your big candle, volatility held, all green candles, held the trend line. Buyers are coming back in. All right. So held really well in Forex Dominator. Okay. USD HUF. All right. Buy signal. Where's that buy signal? Right here. All right. We talked about this one here. We needed to, right, hold and buyers to come in. All right. Boy, that keeps, all right. Still white candles here. Boy, if anyone is in this, you might want to just hold on though, but be careful. We do have, let's see if we can find support here. We know we have support here. All right. I would say if definitely you get a red candle, close the trade. You might get a bounce, a lucky bounce. This would be a lucky bounce here. Okay. But lower highs, lower lows, this is not good. All right. See, if we look here, this is where sellers came in before. If you wanted to, close the trade here. All right. But here, sellers came in here. Look what they're doing here. Look at your white candles here. So I would say close this trade. Just take the loss, get out of this trade here. All right. Because if we move this from here, let's make it clear. All right. So we've got pretty good support down here, resistance here. All right. Sellers came in here, buyers came in, all right, to resistance. Sellers came in to support. See here. Buyers brought that price all the way back up to resistance. There's a good chance. There's a good chance. All right. Look here. See the patterns here. Okay. Good chance that they could bring that price all the way back down to support down here. And we're not liking what the dollar is doing. The dollar is just sitting there, and that dollar could come down. Okay. So if we look at this chart here, this resistance, and we look at the dollar index right here, here we are. Okay. All right. Very similar here. So, I mean, that the dollar index looks like it might hold. Currently, it's down. All right. And remember, the dollar index, we really need the dollar index to move. That's what moves the equity market. The pound, the yen pairs will also, but the dollar. Okay, so close this trade. USD HUF. All right, USD MXN. Oh boy. All right, USD MXN buy signal here. Currently, it's holding buy signal here, holding that trend line. We need buyers to come on in. Okay. I would say we have some support here. Support is about right here. Okay. So definitely, if it gets down here, might certainly have to close it. Okay. We'll keep it for now. USDN. Okay. That's holding buy signal here. All right. Looking to get past resistance right here. So that's holding firm. Buy signal here. All right. Moving up nicely. Need to break the resistance. But remember, you might get, if it gets anywhere up in this area, you get a white candle, close that trade like here. All right. Definitely a red candle. USDN. Okay. USD SEK. All right. Buy signal here. Holding right at resistance here, break through there. Okay. And then USD SGD, buy signal here, holding resistance is right here. Okay. All right. All right, equity positions. So stock positions. All right. So we'll start with stock boss, and then we'll take a look at the US 30. We're not adding any positions, guys. Not adding any positions. Okay. All right. So stock boss CRK, CRK. All right. Gap down, but holding. Buy signal here, holding firm. All right. I am PP, buy signal here, that's holding. All right. ORGN. All right. Buy signal hit, broke resistance. All right. But closed below, right below resistance. So made a high of 88, but closed right below resistance here, but still holding firm. Pump. All right. Pump had a big move today. And we don't pay attention to earnings, but it was up 10% today. Big move. I looked at it. So there was earnings. Okay. So big move here. Hopefully continues to move higher. Okay. Target is all the way up here. Okay. So big move today, but closed up, closed almost 2.5%. But it was up at the most 10% all the way up here. Okay. SSRM, all right, that's holding. All of these are basic materials and energy. VTNR still holding. We'll give this, right? If this doesn't start to move, I would say by early next week, we might just close this one here. Okay. Move that capital. JXN, all right, that's holding firm. HCC, all right. HCC holding, buy here, reaccumulation trade there. And WRD, guys, buy signal here. All right. We've got a white candle, close this trade. All right. It's really up in the markup phase. So it's been going for a while now. All right. So the buy signal, first buy signal came in all the way back here. Hold on. All right. So it's had several runs. Bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, choppy in here, bought here, sold here, bought here. And right now it's failing to break resistance right here. I know that's energy, but that's a big candle right here. That's a big candle here and that gap down here. So we'll close that. It's a reaccumulation trade. So very risky. Okay, it can come all the way back down. So it went from 30, actually 20 to 118. All right, so that could come on down. Okay, so it's failing to stay above resistance or close that trade. WFRD. All right. Our US 30 traders. What a week it has been with volatility. Don't expect that volatility to go away anytime soon. Right? Low volatility. All right. Low volatility when markets are going up, especially the equity markets. Now we're still at 15, but as panic sets in, we'll have more volatility. So don't expect that volatility to go away anytime soon. All right. Let's see here. All right. So our US 30 traders short. All right. So notice we didn't call any shorts. See what happened here? All right. So a lot of confusion. Prices trading below support, between support and resistance. All right. Now we talked about this one last night. All right. If you were in it, it was getting ready to get to support right here. And what we could do is, right, use our smaller time frame to exit, manage the exit, right? Buy to cover. All right. So this would have been your buy to cover. All right. All right. So that you get away from all of this here. Okay. So lots of volatility. That's not tradable. Okay. That's not tradable. All right. You have to be extremely, it's just not tradable. Okay. All right. Let's take a quick look at Monster Scalper. Oh, I'm curious to see. All right. Before we do that, Stock Boss, let's run that quickly here. Hit Seeker 27. All right. Two basic materials. We're in that one. Okay. Energy, no energy. Okay. Bull Master here. All right. 30 in Bull Master. One energy here. All right. Basic materials, 3. All right. This one looked good. Gapped up here. Too late though. All right. Monster Scalp. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Changed almost overnight. All right. Let's see here. So Aussie, New Zealand, we're still in that one here. Aussie, New Zealand is bucking the trend there. All right. They're all over the place. Yeah. I wouldn't short. Be careful shorting these. Don't short these, guys. We have no direction. All right. I know it's all down here, but that's because of right that volatility today. This has to all settle in and pick a direction. All right. So no picks. If you're in any trades, just be careful. Okay. Um, Nothing. All right. If your trades held, all right, just manage them carefully. If you've got sell signals, exit signals, close the trades. Okay. Um, as far as Monster Scalper, we're starting to see volatility reduce a bit in here. Okay. So this gray in here, um those were above 20 and yellow. So with it's coming. Let's see, hold on. So we're probably about what's that? 65% pound yen. So pound yen is the top. But again, that volatility today, guys, changed everything. Changed everything. Okay. All right. So just be careful. You see here, it's all mixed right now. All mixed. No direction here. Okay. So today is Wednesday. We might not get any real direction until next week, Sunday. Okay, Sunday, Monday. Okay, so just be careful. Okay. Our new traders, okay, with the volatility that happened today, doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen. Okay, so that's why, right, when you first start, we wanted to use small amount of capital. All right, small amount as we learn, because so many traders will blow up their account, okay, on these big volatility days. Okay, like right here, this is a big candle. Okay, so what took? Let me show you guys here, and then I'll be done. Okay, so what took this trade here? This buy signal came in on 4/20/24. All right, and what's today? Today is the first. All right, so what took? What's that? A week? Yeah, almost a week. It erased all of that. So all of these gains, right? That took about a week. All right, erased in one day. Not even one day. This candle here is 4 hours. This candle here, from here to here, 4 hours. From open to close, 4 hours. So what took a week erased everything in 4 hours. All right. So, and there's nothing you can do about this. Okay, nothing you could do about this. You could put a stop loss or whatever, but you know this is what happens. So it can happen. All right. So this is why we need to really, really play defense and respect these markets. Okay. That's a lot of selling here in 4 hours. Okay. All right. Tough market, tough day today. All right. Hopefully tomorrow will be better, but don't expect um any trading. A lot of really good setups. Okay. Market has to recover. All right, especially Forex. Okay. All right, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.